Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth Garden today, and it's the 29th of February, last day of February today. It would have been my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Daddy. Died a long time ago, by the way, but I still remember those things, obviously. Anyway, I am out in the polytunnel and I just had a really good idea of what I can do with my summer bulbs. So you know, I've got a lot of these beds which I don't want to grow vegetables in, like under the tables, but you know what I could do? I could actually put some compost in and I could put my summer bulbs in there to get them started, like start them off while I'm still clearing the garden, and then when the garden areas become clear I can dig them up and it would get them away quicker, and that way they'll already be starting to sprout, so they probably won't get eaten. Because the only trouble I have with bulbs in the garden is that they get eaten, a lot of them, and then I've wasted all my money buying all these summer bulbs and I will never see them again, if you know what I mean. So I did put some spring bulbs out. They're alliums, but I was thinking, with all this wasted space I've got round my stinging nettles and all under the table and everything, and where the strawberry bed was, I'm going to plant the summer bulbs inside the polytunnel to start them off. That's what I'm going to do. These two other beds over the other side that I'm still going to put the carrots in, and parsnips. Well, carrots I'm thinking, because I've already planted the parsnips in the buckets, but I might put another layer of parsnips inside the beds. But at the moment I think I will just yeah, that's what I'm going to do, you know. And then I'm going to do some strimming outside today, and we're going to go and tidy up a bit around the pond, and I might actually put my potatoes in. Do you think I might be being a bit ambitious here? Well, we'll see how it goes. It's not actually raining today, so maybe I should do the works outside, and then when it's a rainy day I could put the bulbs inside. I think that's what I might do. I might not do the bulbs today inside. I'll wait until it's a grotty day when I don't want to be working indoors, and I will do that. I've got something in my eye. I've just got something in my eye. I think it's my fringe, because I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, so it'll look completely different next time you see me on camera. I'm getting a short bob, you know, it goes up, and yeah, it's gone a bit mental, my hair, so not bothered at the moment because I'm getting it done tomorrow. So anyway, so we're going to do some work outside today. Well, it's not raining, it's not windy, woohoo! So let's get cracking. I've just had a cup of coffee, and I'm going to get on now. It's about 12:30, 1:15, and it's Thursday. So let's get on, do a bit of strimming, and then we'll go around to the pond area, and I'm going to take the potatoes. I think I might do that today. Yeah, I have to take a basket of compost with me. I might have to get the wheelbarrow out so I can get that, take that in the wheelbarrow around to the no dig area. Okay. It's quite chilly outside, but I had to take my cardigan off under my coat because it's a bit bulky otherwise, and I'll get really hot in a minute. So I'm gonna trim this area here, and I'm just gonna go through there a bit and just tidy up around this tree. Not the whole thing today, but you can see the ground's got lots of twigs and stuff, so I brought the rake round, and I brought the loppers, and I've brought the wheelbarrow, and I've brought this, and we can just crawl around on our hands and knees and do it actually, because I've got my kneeling cushions. But first of all, I want to tidy this bit up first, so that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll do this bit after. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to tidy this bit first, give it a quick trim so we don't get too many dock leaves growing back again. And this is what I found is the best way to keep this under control. So I'll show you once I've done. I just was doing some strimming outside. I'll show you in a minute. I just came into polytunnel to have a quick cup of coffee because went indoors, had some soup, lay down on the sofa and nearly fell asleep, and then my little brain went, get up, go back outside now. So I nearly fell asleep on the sofa just now. So I forced myself to come outside again to do some more work outside. I can rest afterwards. I don't need that much rest these days, not as much as I used to, that's for sure. Anyway, it's got a bit chillier outside. I did take my cardigan off underneath my coat. I'm going to take my cardigan back out with me, just in case I do feel quite chilly, because I'm going to go and scramble around on my hands and knees in a minute and tidy up the bed round by the tree. I've decided to do that bit today. Instead of doing the potatoes, probably I'm going to concentrate on that area of the garden and try and get that completely cleared today, so it looks tidier, because every time I look at it, it just looks shabby. And it is quite important, because that is the first thing you see as you drive into the building. You know, it's quite a prominent bit of the garden that you see, so I think I'll concentrate on that today and not do the other thing I said I was going to do, because I can't do everything in a day. Yeah, I uncovered these little things here, and I'm just going to ruffle up the soil a bit. You know, the little seedlings that I've got. I've took off the covers off everything at the moment, so I can see what's going on. And I've got to water the nasturtiums at the end, and I'll probably have to water these a little bit, and then I'll cover them back up for tonight. But it's a lot warmer in the polytunnel today. It was quite cool in the polytunnel yesterday, but it feels warmer again. It feels warmer again outside at the moment, but I'm sure it'll get cold again, so I'm not taking any chances. I will cover everything back up again. I'm not losing everything. Right, so I'll see you outside in a minute, and I'll show you what I've been doing. Okay, this bed that's been covered up. I forgot there was crocuses in here, so I kept them all covered up as well. But as you can see, the nasturtiums are growing really well in here, and the beetroot's mine, so I'm just going to give this a quick water. Sorry, there's a plane coming. You hear it? Okay, right. Anyway, so there's some beet, and the planes haven't come all day, just when I put the battery on, just so you know. Just because I put the camera on. Anyway, beetroot there. And we've still got these beetroot here that we need to put into the garden, so I think I might put them down there. Might as well put them in there and see how they get on. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. So now I'm definitely going outside. No more procrastinating. What I've been up to over this side of the garden today. There's Tweedle Pies come out to have a little pick about over here while I'm here. So I've done a load of strimming here today. I've trimmed all this again, trimmed all the weeds, and then I started on this bit over here. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff to pick up, and I've been taking out the brambles out of here, and at the back a bit, I'll show you. And I tidied up around this rhododendron, trimmed up all the plants. I've done this the other day, and I've cleared all around here. And there's some Welsh poppies here, that's what they are. There's stinging nettles here, which I don't mind, so I'm leaving those. Need to cut that. And I've tidied up along the front here. I need to leave that, that's a Welsh poppy. There's Welsh poppies in there, and there's loads of bluebells. So what I'm doing is I'm just clearing, tidying it up. Look, you can see what I'm doing. I'm not going mental, I'm just taking out the dead sticks up there. So I need to continue doing that, but I'm not doing that today. Went in between each one of these logs, tidied it up, done this bit here, pulled out the brambles mainly, and then I will just trim the rest. So I've been doing round here, and I've done that little bush there. I've cut that right down, and I've cut all these ones round here down, so it's all tidy. And as you can see over here, it's still messy, so I will continue. I don't know if I'm going to do any more now. I still need to tidy up under here, and then there it all needs tidying up, and then the back bit. Then this all needs recovering up actually. I mean, we've got all the all of this is exposed, so somehow I've got to try and recover it. Might have to use some stones actually. We've got a load of stones over there. Let's see if I can just drag some of them over here. Because look, there's like all the bark's come off. It was all covered in bark. I still need to do this one, that one there, trim through there. Probably just take the ivy off from round the tree again. Can you see the ivy growing around the tree? We need to get that off. That's really important to get the ivy off. Mustn't have the ivy growing up these trees. So, oh, there's a hydrangea there struggling. So what we're trying to do is clear around these plants, and I might have to move that hydrangea. It doesn't do very well there. I reckon it just seeded itself there. There's loads of hollies back there, but this is sort of like the wild garden, and there's all these rhodies here. Yeah, I did have a couple of years of redoing all these rhodies, because some of them were like dead, and like this one here, we had to cut this one down because it died. But the rest I just cut back, and then they've all sprung back up, so they're all right. But it just needs tidy up, as you can see. Just needs clearing up and putting the bark, wherever the bark's going, I need to put it back over there. I think it's moving its way down here, because it can't go anywhere because it's got this membrane. So it can't really go anywhere. I notice there's a lot of bark over this way, so maybe we need to sort of scoop it back up. Anyway, we'll try our best, and we might have to get a few bags of bark, I think, or whatever. Yeah, these are finished now. These are the snowdrops that were here, and we just need to tidy up around here, around the rhododendrons. I might put some of the bulbs over here, actually, like I said before. But yeah, it's going to look alright. I just need to keep doing it, so it looks a lot better. And once I get rid of all them sticks at the back and just tidy it up a bit and control the ivy a bit, especially off the trees. We do not want that growing on the trees. We had to take it all off this tree. As you can see, it was getting really chunky, and Simon had to saw it off so the trees can breathe. We can't have these trees. This is a massive, massive tree. In fact, these are too. But this one's the biggest in the garden. It's absolutely ginormous. So I like to tend to the little garden below the tree. And there's Tweedle Pies. Hello, Tweets. What are you doing, Tweets? You come out to see me, Tweety? Tweety Pie? You're venturing out today. You look a bit cold. You look like you're shaking. I'll take you in the polytunnel. Hey, do you want to go in there? I'll go and have a cup of coffee now. I'll come with me. Yeah. Okay. To have a cup of coffee. And my hair's gone a bit mental. And yeah, I'm a bit knackered now. So I don't know how much more work I can do. Because a lot of that was quite hard work. So I might have to leave all the rubbish and let Simon dispose of that. Because I'm a bit knackered now. I might just go somewhere and just do a kneeling down job at the minute, because I'm a bit tired. So unless I don't, I might have to stop otherwise. I'm just looking at that little insect there flying around like a little angel, you know, looked like a little angel with little wings. It was really cute. Anyway, to getting distracted, I'm just going to sit here for 10 minutes, have a cup of coffee, and see how I feel. Okay, and I'll let you know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do any more. A bit more strimming after my break. So Simon helped the spool because it got stuck, the string got stuck, so he released it. Anyway, I finished doing all this strimming around here. So tomorrow I need to strim through here, around this bit, and around here. And I'll remove all the sticks tomorrow. I can't bother to do it now. Anyway, I trimmed up here, all this bit here, and there's bluebell there, so I'm leaving that there. As you can see, there's a bluebell. But I've got these sticks out of here, and I started strimming in this bit here. And tomorrow I've got to get the ivy off the trees. Just tidy up through there, tidy up round here. Just tidy it up. And I trimmed quite a lot of it through here, so somehow we've got to try and cover up the... We just need to get in there and just tidy that up. And then tidy this up, tidy up, just tidy it up. I've trimmed all round here today. All this bit, all trimmed. That's it. But I don't know what to do about the, you know, the material, because you can really see it. We really need some bark. Might have to get a few bags. We do have our own trees, but turn them into bark is another matter, you know, for the... So I might have to just buy a few bags. Anyway, as you can see, so I'm sure we can move some of this back on this bit. I haven't finished tidying it up yet, but it looks a lot better. So we'll carry on doing it for a couple more days, and yeah, and tidy up that back bit. But look how much stuff we got out today. So this is just mainly from this end, all this stuff. Mainly from this end. Looking a lot better. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. And I'm finished now. The trimmer battery has run out. I told Simon to take the other trimmer battery back indoors. I'm not doing any more today. It looks a lot tidier around here, doesn't it? It just makes it look better if you tidy it up. I need to get all that sort of stringy stuff off of there. That looks a bit untidy. And you can see our flowers. And I've trimmed all this again, making sure it was neat, and I pushed up some of the gravel into the bits that were uncovered. And that looks much better. And we've done all this today. So I'm really pleased with what I've done today. And I'm very tired now. That's it. And it's getting really, really cold, so I better go and cover up my plants inside the polytunnel, put my chickens away, and then say goodbye. Okay.